So how you tastes, my dear brethren? You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. I'm absolutely positively sure you've heard of Gone with the Wind, one of the quintessential films of Hollywood's golden age. I'm also positively sure that you might be sick with me reviewing and buying books that go behind the scenes into the making of David Selznick's master achievement that forever cemented his status as a Hollywood titan of a filmmaker. Well, frankly, lads and lasses, I don't give a damn because we just secured another one. Alright folks, being that it's Mother's Day weekend, I decided that we would do a video with a bit of class in it. And for that we turn to Gone with the Wind, one of the undisputed kings in Hollywood filmmaking. The Art of Gone with the Wind, The Making of a Legend by Judy Cameron and Paul J. Kreisman, with an introduction by Daniel Mayer Selznick, son of producer David O. Selznick. The more behind-the-scenes books that I purchased that are related to Gone with the Wind, the more behind-the-scenes photos I get that are different from any other GWTW book I've purchased to date. This book is our fourth Gone with the Wind behind-the-scenes book. The story of how the film was made remains the same despite it being slightly altered from book to book. The story of how the film was made, scored, edited, designed, premiered, and distributed is just as tumultuous and exciting as what transpired in front of the camera in the finished product. How the sets and costumes were put together, how Max Steiner crafted a marvelous and Oscar-nominated original score on such short notice, with the assistance of other notable titans in Hollywood film composing and orchestration. How the names Clark Gable, Vivian Leigh, Leslie Howard, and Olivia de Havilland remain synonymous with Hollywood's golden age. How Margaret Mitchell's best-selling novel about the American South turned into one of the undisputed titans of Hollywood's premier age of cinema. This is David O. Selznick's crowning achievement that cemented his status as one of the titans in Hollywood filmmaking. If your mom likes Gone with the Wind, as almost every mother does in America, then this is a Mother's Day book that would sure be a smash hit in her home. In this particular book, you'll discover the wardrobe that raised movie costumes to new heights of opulence and expense. The passion, the drama, and the unforgettable chemistry as the young actress from England, Vivian Leigh, faced the king of Hollywood, the original ladies' man, Clark Gable. The producer, driven to make it epic in just 122 days, and the price he paid. Numerous directors were brought on board, and a couple were fired. Victor Fleming received the directorial credit. The monumental publicity machine that kept America captivated. Master craftsmanship and special effects that still dazzle the eye, this film introduced innovative cinematography techniques that ultimately earned an Academy Award, one of several that it won, including Best Picture. The spirited first novelist, that's Margaret Mitchell, who would never write again, and who hid from the public for the rest of her life. I apologize for any background noise. I'm recording this late at night, and the roommate, the assistant, is sleeping and snoring. You record late at night, and you're not prepared, and you have a roommate that's inconsiderate, well then, you suffer the consequence for it. But all is fair in love and war. And believe you me, it was almost a war to get this film distributed. There are other Gone with the Wind books, from trivia books to behind-the-scenes books to biographies about the cast and crew. There's one that details an exhibit of Gone with the Wind at the University of Texas, Austin, with a foreword by the late, great Robert Osborne. That book is a co-production along with the exhibit of Turner Classic Movies. There's also another Gone with the Wind book that's exclusively about the 3-day premiere in Atlanta in December of 1939. That was the social and historical event of the century at that time. I have yet to purchase that book because it sounds absolutely intriguing. As for this book, I'm going to award it 4 out of 5. And why 4 out of 5? I'm a bit biased when it comes to the part where they mention the scoring of the film. I would like to see at least 5 pages relating to how Max Steiner composed and conducted his original score, which was nominated for an Academy Award but lost to The Wizard of Oz. I don't know why, but apparently that's how the Academy works when it comes to the music branch. But no matter, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences adores Gone with the Wind, as does almost every other film historian and movie buff across America and around the world. The only one who doesn't is myself. I haven't seen the full thing, mainly because I have a fairly short attention span, and because I'm not into classic films that much, but I have seen the trailer. I have heard the score, and you know darn well that I have the books to know that I respect Gone with the Wind. And that's all that matters. Gone with the Wind, as American as pie. Speaking of pie, did you know that there's a Gone with the Wind heavenly pie? Oh yeah, that would make an ideal dessert if you're having a dinner party that's Gone with the Wind themed. And we're going to talk more about that in the next video, which is tomorrow, in this 2-part Mother's Day video. And I'll give you a hint. You do not want to miss the second half of our Mother's Day video. That's tomorrow, which means that'll do it for this one. Once again, my apologies for the background noise. Thank you for joining me for this first of a 2-part Mother's Day video. That's the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Happy Mother's Day to all, and to all, a good and restful night.